Hey guys, and welcome back to Remember being a kid and after a long hard day of school, you wanted to just come home, put your bag down, grab your favorite snack, and watch TV. Watch your favorite cartoons. And that's what I want to do today. I want to watch my favorite cartoon. No, well, actually I want to talk about cartoons. I have a large amount of VHS, 80s and 90s. I don't have every single one, but I want to talk about some of my favorite ones. So here are some from the 80s. We have Brave Star. Remember, Brave Star is an awesome, cool toy line as well. Brave Star, the cowboy, the space cowboy. How about Gem or the Popples? We also got my wife's favorite, Rainbow Brite. Shout out to my wife. One of my favorites was the Thundercats. Just because I would have my toys out while watching the show. I mean, I would watch it all the way to the end. Watch that credit just because the music was fire. So the Thundercats right there. Fraggle Rock. This one, I remember this one coming out on HBO. If you had HBO, you were watching this. It usually came out in the morning from what I remember. Fraggle Rock. Remember those Fraggle Rock McDonald's toys? So cool. Like totally. All right, going up into some Ghostbusters, the real Ghostbusters. This was a cool show. The toy line as well. I mean, we're talking about the real Ghostbusters here. This is a good episode right there. All right, and who could forget the Disney afternoon lineup? This is not all of them by any means, but we got Tailspin Baloo from Disney, Tailspin. We have Chip and Dale and the Rescue Rangers. Darkwing Duck. Such a rad superhero. And DuckTales, of course. This was an incredible lineup for sure, by any means. Which one was y'all's favorite? I'm gonna have to go with DuckTales. DuckTales was rad. I'm gonna rank them. DuckTales, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, Darkwing Duck, and then Tailspin. Not hating on them, that's just my order that I would watch them. Then let's get into some Nickelodeon. We have the Rugrats. I was a little bit older when this was coming out, but I still liked them. Well, check out how Nickelodeon did some of their VHS in orange. We have some shows on there like Ren and Stimpy, Pete and Pete, Guts, Double Dare, Are You Afraid of the Dark, Clarissa Explains It All. Here's a Ren and Stimpy one. Oh, you idiot! Here's Clarissa Explains It All one. This was a fun show. A lot of style going on in this one. And then we have Guts, competitive sports, for all you buff guys and buff girls. What? Anyways, for all you guys that like the sports, that was Guts.
Like neck and neck in 30 seconds.
Guts was a cool show. Definitely need to bring it back. All right, so now I have some 90s kids out here. Some of these are like, you guys remember X-Men, that song, how could you forget it? I know you're just hearing it right now. Power Rangers, another. So these two were big ones, right? These two, and then definitely the Ninja Turtles. I know I got Turtles here somewhere. Well, this is the Burger King one, but yeah. So the Turtles kick butt. So these were some big 90s kids shows for sure. But how about those obscure ones? How about Mummies Alive? Mummies Alive. Raise your hand if you saw Mummies Alive. Or The Tick. The Tick right here. Earthworm Jim. Sorry, I'm battling the glare here. Biker Mice from Mars. Do these ring a bell? I mean, I didn't watch... Oh, I'm gonna be honest, and I didn't watch all of these. These are very cool cartoons. I've seen them, but I didn't watch them as a kid, totally. Not all of them. Definitely Gargos, Disney's Gargos. This was a good one. I do remember that one. Squat, yeah. SWAT Cats. And Skeleton Warriors. This cartoon I don't really remember, but I do remember being 16 and my first job buying this, this toy right here for my baby brother, which I just picked it out because it looked pretty metal. Street Sharks, definitely a good one. If y'all haven't watched my Street Shark video on YouTube, go watch it. this one's gonna be my all-time favorite cartoon. My all-time favorite cartoon. I honestly remember having some really rough days in school, and maybe being bullied a little bit too, guys. But when I came home, I remember coming home from school, grabbing my snack, playing on the outside playground for a while, coming inside and watching Heathcliff, and all my troubles literally went away. It was Heathcliff that brought a smile to me. Last but not least, one of my favorite toy lines. In fact, one of the last toy lines that I played with as a kid. I think I was in 6th grade when I stopped, but then as you can see, I have toys now and play with toys now. But the Toxic Crusaders, this one right here, guys. If y'all haven't seen it, go put it on right now, or watch it on YouTube, or go buy the movie from somewhere. There's a cartoon movie as well.
Hey guys, thanks for watching me sift through this collection of 80s and 90s cartoons. Make sure you hit that like button, share, and subscribe.
Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said,
Let's see if I can get 5 likes.